6A South matchup between Colonial Forge and Woodbridge. Forge sitting atop the Conference 3-4 6A South half of that bracket. It's always a little bit confusing the way that works out. The top 8 teams in the Conference 3 and Conference 4 make the playoffs. Forge currently ranked number 1, and they continue to roll a 30-18 victory over Woodbridge. A couple of nice rushing performances. Antonio McCray with 88 yards rushing and 2 scores. Rohan Martin, 62 yards, but 2 more scores for the Eagles. This team just continues to roll. They rack up the wins.
Yeah, they're continuing to roll and continuing to do what they do. They seem to control and dictate the tempo of every game they play. They get ahead with their running game, take a few chances with the passing game, but not very many. But the formula seems to be successful right now. They're not the most, I guess, awe-inspiring team right now, even though they're 8-1, but they're continuing to get it done. So kudos to them.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just thinking the same thing as you were saying that. This probably will come across wrong, but it's almost boring. I mean, it continues. Forge continues to win. They continue to win with the same model. It's not a whole lot of they've had some good statistical performances. Certainly have a lot of good talent on this team, but it's the same story every week, it seems like, including the final result, which is a Colonial Forge victory. So I mean that in a very positive sense. Forge just, another week, another win for Forge. So they certainly are rolling into the postseason. I think that they have a stranglehold on the number 1 seed, I believe, in that half. Yeah. They clearly are well positioned for
They're well
some home
positioned,
games.
and yes, and I think they're a team that could do some damage in the playoffs.
Yeah,
yeah.
They have recent experience there, so
yeah.
If that says anything, then you'd have to like their chances.
Yeah.
Colonial Forge 30-18 victor over Woodbridge.